team coming in. Was there a point during the season, maybe a turning point where you saw him kind of grow up? Was it the North Carolina series?
It really was. It's probably our last game we played at North Carolina on ESPNU on that Monday. We came back and we won the ball game and one-run ball game, and that catapulted us. I think we won 11 in a row after that. Maybe we dropped a game and then got another roll and really played very well since that day. That's probably our last 35 ball games, and so that might have been a turning point for us, I think. And so our young guys they've been very, very mature from the day they showed up on campus. Very motivated, very hungry. Didn't take anything for granted. Didn't expect anything that they're going to get handed anything. They've worked hard for everything they've earned that they've gotten. And Tyler Krieger is going to be a really good player for us. Duggar's going to be a really good player for us. Matthew Crownover has been good for us all year long. Hopefully he's healthy, pitch this weekend. And you know, Zach Irwin's been good for us. Jackson Campana, Brody, Clayton Schmidt, you know, Brody Kerner, all these guys, Malik Gibson, Kevin Bradley. They're all going to be good young freshmen. They're good players now, but they're really going to be a good nucleus for this team in the future. And they've all had some really good moments this year, and you know, some of them have had some freshman moments, but for the most part, you know, they're a really good nucleus of this ball club. But I think they bring our older guys to another place too, because they do work hard. They're not out there thinking they deserve to have something without earning it. And so I like their attitudes right from the very beginning. I think they've been a good component of this team. And I think Thomas hit it right on the nose that, you know, we've matured as the season's gone on. The last 35 games, we've taken on another identity, I think a more confident identity. And we've played in some very tough ball games. You know, we've lost 4 or 5 ball games in a row, but you know, we went down to Florida State and beat them the first game, lost a 2-1 game against a really good pitcher, Weaver, lost a tough game on Sunday, lost against a really good North Carolina State ball club in the first game of the ACC Tournament, lost a heartbreaker to North Carolina, who's as good a team as we played all year long. And so we played them, you know, very tough in the 4 games we played them. If we win that one, I think it's a big, you know, we may not be sitting here. So that was a big game for us. And then Miami's got some of the best pitching we've seen, you know, all year long. And so we've played some good opponents, and the ACC has been very tough this year, and maybe as tough as I've ever seen it, you know, since I've been in it. So we played a lot of tough games, tough venues, and you know, we expect the same thing this weekend.